Action.
My name's John Nigh, PGA teaching professional here at Indian Hills Country Club, and I'd like to give you a little golf tip to help with your golf game. It has to do with the wedges in your bag and the makeup and the gapping between one club to the other. It's a lot easier to hit a full shot instead of hitting partial swings and hitting different distances. And we can ensure that that happens if we have the right gapping between your wedges. In a standard set of clubs, we got 4-degree increments of loft from one club to the next, and I find out very common among my students that they'll have a pitching wedge, and then the next wedge down in their set is a sand wedge, and those two clubs right there might have an 8 or 10-degree gap from one club to the next, and that causes distance control problems. They might have distances of 20 and 25 yards between their two wedges, as opposed to what would be easier to maybe only have 10 yards difference. So what we need to do is we need to ensure that there's about 4-degree loft increments from one club to the next, and most people need a wedge that's between a pitching wedge and a sand wedge, commonly called a gap wedge. Some manufacturers call it a approach wedge or a utility wedge. And if we make sure that you have the right gapping, those clubs in your set, it'll be a lot easier for you to score and have a better golf game. Have a nice day. Thanks.